Alright, so what is up guys? It is the Citrus Panda here today, and today I'm coming at you with a review for episode 14 of Log Horizon. So let's do this. Alright, so this episode was, again, I would almost call it a setup episode, but then I kind of thought about it, and it really wasn't a setup episode. Last episode it was kind of setting up some scenarios, and this episode was almost like an informative episode, I found. It was just telling you a lot of things about the world, and some were important, some were just a little bit less important, but I'm going to go over a couple of the most important things that were in this episode. So, the magician from last episode that appeared at the end actually ended up being a so-called magic scientist sort of guy who does experiments and whatnot, studies magic, and we find out that the original world in Eldertale, before the adventurers got there, was occupied by four races. I think it was the dwarves, the humans, the elves, and the alves. It's like elves, but with an A and without an E at the end. I don't know how to spell. I forget exactly the difference between an elf and an alv. Alves basically are like magical people. They had good magical abilities, but there weren't a lot of them, so they were wiped out by the other adventurers. However, the mage was telling Shiro and Akatsuki about all these different types of magic, and there's this one called World Fraction, which I guess 6 of the Alv women got revived somehow, or they lived, and then they used this spell, and it basically revived a bunch of, well, not revived them, but created the demi-humans, and then the demi-humans started attacking the people all around, all the people of the land, and then just around that time is when the adventurers appeared, and I'm guessing that's why the people of the land are still there. The adventurers pretty much appeared at the right time to come and save them. But it's kind of weird, because it's almost like the game was sitting there and it was almost going to be destroyed, and then it just turned into, well, this world was sitting here, and it almost got destroyed. Then all of a sudden, it was made into a video game so that people from the real world could play it and help these people of the land, which makes me think this is really confusing me, because it's not like Sword Art Online where they go into an alternate reality. There is story in that place and everything like that, and there's background, there's lore, there's everything like that, but there's a fine line in between the two places. In this, it seems like Eldertale was a place before the game was ever made. And I want you guys to think about that, because it does. It seems like it was. All these people were living, and the years in Eldertale, however, are a little bit less, not a little bit less, quite a bit less than in the real world, because he said 98 years ago there was, mentioned your name when when the mage was talking to Shiro, and I guess, Akatsuki thought, whoa, you're 98 years old, but no, because one day in Eldertale is 2 hours in the real world. So really, that was only 8 years and several months, like, from the time that this is taking place right now. So that's when Shiro actually started playing Eldertale. So I still don't know how old Shiro is. You can probably find out somewhere. Maybe I just forget. I'm guessing he's around 21, 22 or so. So when he started, he was 13, 14, around probably anywhere from, like, I would guess the age of 12 to 15 when he started playing, and who knows, I don't know. And basically, so he started playing when he was a kid, and he's been playing this game for many years. So Eldertale is not a new game, and it's definitely not made recently. So it's an older game, and he's still playing it because he finds it fun. Now that brings up another question. How hard is it to level up in this game? Because, I mean, I guess he got the max level, and I guess he was at max level, like everybody was at max level, so maybe he couldn't, like, he literally could not do any more. So that's what I was thinking. Like, how long, if he's been playing the game for 8 years and he's max level, I was thinking how long is that going to take to get max level, but then I rethought it, and I thought, well, although it's going to take him that long to get to max level, he's probably been max level for many years, because it seems like a lot of people playing the game are max level or close to it. A lot of people are low level too, but you know, there are a lot of high-level players, and now with the new expansion, you can get a higher level and whatnot. So that's pretty much what went on in essence in this. It kind of touched upon the creation of Eldertale, how the people of the land kind of needed help from the adventurers because they were going to be wiped out by the demi-humans. Also, I'm stupid. The whole idea of dying in Eldertale is actually changed now, because you can lose memories, and you can forget things, and you can lose experience points, which was already happening, but people have never made a big deal about losing memories. At the end, Shira said maybe it's more than just losing these memories. Maybe it's even more than that. Because, I mean, maybe these people lose their memories, but that's why they don't notice anything wrong. I mean, imagine that you woke up in the morning and you completely forgot that you were going to school. Like, you just, like someone went into your brain and extracted all the information of school out of your face, and you just didn't even know you had to go to school. If someone asked you, are you missing something, you'd be saying no, because I don't know. I mean, it was extracted from my brain. This is a horrible analogy, but you get what I'm saying here. You know, these people lose their memories, but they don't remember losing their memories because the memories are gone. So, I'm not really sure where this is going to take the series. Should be pretty interesting. Also, at the end, they show the group of kids, Sorora and Toya, I think, and some other people, Minori, and that Rudy, yeah. And then there's like that Izusu, that's her name, I got it. And I'm terrible with names, so I need bonus points for that one, because I actually remember that name. And basically, that's pretty much what happened. It showed them for a little bit, and it didn't really show any combat, but the next episode is called Attack. So, hopefully something action-packed will go on next episode with a title like that one. This episode was good. It was informative. It told a lot about the backstory of Eldertale. And all in all, I think it was a pretty great episode, actually. Now, I do want to talk about something. The anime is on episode 14. Do you guys think that they're going to change the opening? Usually, if they do that in a 24 or 26 episode anime, I really don't know how many episodes it's going to be, 24, 25, 26. It kind of fluctuates depending on the anime. Usually it's either 24 or 25, I think. But do you think they're going to change the openings? Because I know around this time would be the time they switch openings. Although if they switched, I would say they would have done it last episode. I don't know. I know that I'm watching Attack on Titan right now because I never watched that. I completely forgot about watching it. Well, I didn't forget about it. I wanted the whole thing to be out before I watched it. And I know that around episode 13, after episode 13.5, at episode 14, they changed. So possibly they're doing it at episode 15, or maybe they're just sticking with the same opening. I don't know. What do you guys think? New opening or old opening? Who knows? See you guys next time.